stage. And Evangeline, actor of the film. Please come up. On the left. Are you in the light? No, you're not. Can we give this gentleman another round of applause?
Woo!
So, Sean Cohen has been reporting stories on sex trafficking earlier this year, which I mentioned earlier. He will be introducing our panel tonight.
Let's start by letting you guys introduce yourselves and your role in the movie.
My name is Tyrone Dangerfield. I am a co-writer and co-producer and co-executive producer of the film.
My name is William Usho. I am co-writer, co-producer, co-executive producer, and extra in the film.
Couple
My name is
extras.
Evan Joel. I played Shaka in the film. I'm just the lead actor.
So as I'm watching the film, it's amazing to see it on the large screen, but I'm also kind of looking over at these guys. William, I saw you wincing and feeling the pain, and it's like you were seeing it for the first time, and then feeling the emotion of the characters. It seems very personal to you guys. I just wanted to, I guess, first ask you, you're seeing the finished product of the film with a crowd of people. Is this the film, are you very proud of this film? Is this exactly what you set out to do, or is this, I'd love to get your reaction to it. How does it feel?
It feels great, overwhelming. First off, can you hear me?
Yeah.
First off, premiering it in New York is amazing. It's an amazing feeling. I've watched this movie about 400 times and never got emotional watching this movie because it was just about making sure that it was technically correct and we got everything we wanted to get in the movie. But today I put myself in a different light, in a different spirit watching this film, and I cried on some parts.
Oh man.
Yeah, I cried on some parts. But it is an overwhelming and amazing feeling to be here in New York debuting the film. And I'm very proud of what we've done.
Yeah.
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 Tyrone, when you got started on this, is this, when you were envisioning, from the start of the writing till now, is this the movie that you set out to make? Are there certain things you're very proud of, certain things you see that maybe weren't what you initially envisioned?
I'm very proud of the product. It came out better than we actually anticipated. We're filmmakers, right? We're limited by some things, but you're always worried about how I think it's great. I'm biased.
Right.
But how it's received by other people, because it's an important story that needs to be told.
Right.
Evan, when you got involved with the project as well, and you read the script and you became Shaka. I mean, you're watching the movie now. How does it feel to you to see all the pieces come together?
Prior to actual filming, I just wanted to make sure that I was able to tell the truth in this story because it's real. It's relative to, I'm sure, a lot of people's circumstances in this room. Maybe not personally, but maybe somebody that you know, a friend, close friend, a relative. So in all honesty, I just wanted to make sure that I could play that role as accurately as possible. But seeing it on the big screen it feels amazing, honestly.
I want to dive right into one scene in the film where it was definitely a pivotal scene where Rose is in the hotel room of a guy. This is before she actually officially had sex with any man for money, prostituted herself, and she's in the room, and the gentleman is trying to force her to have sex, and she protests, and he calls up Shaka, and the phone gets handed to Rose, and you don't hear what Shaka tells Rose, but it's immediately effective. Do you have any words in mind? Like what did Shaka tell Rose? And also, I'll start with that. Go ahead.
Well, more than likely, being the actor, being in this position, and being that my job is to play the truth or tell the truth in the story, it's about a mind game, more specific than that. These men aren't always physical with these women, but what they can do is sort of train their minds to think that they are in control, the women, I mean, specifically. As you noticed, he pointed out that any decision or any act that some of these women made was based on their own decision. It was based on their own fruition. They decided to go out and help this man who said he needed it. So in all honesty, he could have just been reiterating that whatever you do in this moment is up to you, and she might have just felt so comfortable in doing so because he's already done so much for her.
Can you guys talk about that scene and what the effect you were going for when you don't hear what he says, and then of course it becomes a very terrifying scene where without words you see Rose transform and disassociate from what's going around her, and you see a certain darkness in her eyes.
Yeah, I think we left that to the imagination of a viewer. Just like, I'm about to call you Shaka, but just like just like Darnell. It's mainly a mind game. I mean, a lot of movies in this vein, they go about it in the physical sense, and we wanted to, convey it in a mental sense. I mean, everything, especially like in Oakland, there are a lot of young, unassuming men that you would think that maybe worked at McDonald's, but they're driving Bentleys and Lamborghinis, right? And this game is handed down generationally, believe it or not. So, we wanted to attack it at that standpoint as far as mind games. I mean, if you have a daughter, would you rather have a young man come and snatch your daughter out your house and force her to prostitution, or, date her and wine her and dine her and mind game her into prostitution? At the end of the day, it's the same thing, right? But in my opinion, the mind game is the more powerful aspect of it.
We wanted to leave it like this. What do you think? Because what was said on the phone is different for him. It's whatever it took. And it's different for everyone. It's different for every young victim. It's different. So we wanted to leave it there so you can think. And that's why we're having this discussion about it. It's because, what do you think she said? What do you think he said to her?
I was kind of thinking when I saw, what's the friend, the girl? Nicole, later, when she's talking to that group, she says something to the effect of, we're living the dream. This is what you have to do to live our dream. So I was thinking it was something to that effect, with like a threat to it, like you're not going to have this anymore. But that's, as you said, it's up to the imagination. It's kind of me piecing that together in my head. But watching this film and having reported on this subject, I could definitely say that there's reality in this film, and from Rose coming from a broken home.